in Kesas constituency in one of the polling centers, and here what is happening is that the tallying process of the votes is continuing. What we need to update at this particular hour is the status of Uasin Gishu County when it comes to the submission of the Form 34As from this particular county. When you look at the IEBC portal, IEBC notes the expected 961 Form 34As from Uasin Gishu County, and currently they have at hand 871 Form 34As. That goes to say that IEBC is now requiring around 90 or 70 or so of Form 34As, and that goes to show that the tallying process here, especially for the presidential slot, is going in and quite fast. I want to break that figure further into constituencies. At Ainapkoi, IEBC has received 113 Form 34As. That stands at 90.4% capture rate. The IEBC has 129 Form 34As, a figure of 94% cases. Where we are, IEBC confirms that they have received 149 Form 34As. In Moiben constituency, IEBC has so far received 142 Form 34As. In Soy constituency, IEBC has within its hands 156 Form 34As. In Tarbo constituency, IEBC already has 182 Form 34As, and these is the digits I got on my hands just before we went on air. So that figure keeps changing as IEBC keeps receiving the Form 34As and thereby improving on their numbers. But needless to say, Uasin Gishu is now at a performance of 90.63 when it comes to IEBC receiving its Form 34As. Remember, this particular document is very critical or very key in this election. Actually, it is the primary document with which will inform the tallying of presidential results by the IEBC. But remember, this form only contains provisional presidential results from all the polling centers. So immediately after that, then it becomes perhaps easier for people on the ground, agents, candidates, to sort of start piecing up and pick numbers on who may have gotten what amount of votes when it comes to the presidential vote. And I'm sure already the teams here in the county of Uasin Gishu are trying to piece that together. But it is impressive to note that Uasin Gishu is among the top counties. Actually, I think it is the top county, yes, when it comes to submitting of its Form 34A. This is a primary document, James Smart, and if this document at Uasin Gishu County stands at 90.6%. It also speaks to the efficiency and that detailed the voting process here in Uasin Gishu County, because if there were any hiccups in the electioneering period today when voters were taking to the ballot, then this is easily captured in Form 34As. So the quicker or the faster or the more a county is able to submit their Form 34As without any dispute, then speaks a volume on the integrity of the voting process in that particular county and of course its efficiency. After that, these Form 34As results from each polling station will then be counted or constituted at the distinct constituency tallying centers, and that figure will later be relayed to the constituency, to the county main tallying center before IEBC now takes to the stand to announce their results. For now, back to you in Nairobi, James Smart.